What's up, everybody? It's Coach D, and today it is February 3rd, 2022. I want to talk to you guys about how your eyes can deceive you sometime when looking at the charts. If you're a trader, you should always be back testing. You should always be looking at entries and find you an indicator that's going to help you read these charts because these charts are your Bible. The charts are your Bible. What you want to do, or better yet, I'm gonna show you guys something. Like earlier today, you saw that I made like $1,600 off a trade. I pretty much, it took me to take 3 positions with this same British pound Japanese yen. When I woke up, I saw that it was dropping right here. I saw that it was dropping, and I didn't get in until it got to about right here. Right here, this red candle, this one red candle right here, it's the candle that made me all that money. That one candle. So think about that alone. In 1 hour's time, I made over $1,600 off one red candle that I and I saw that because I did a trend line. I saw the trend line. I looked back. So this is what I did. I looked back. I saw. Better yeah, I'm gonna show you guys when I turn on the smart money indicator. But I want you guys to look at this chart and tell me what direction you guys think it's in. If you're looking at, if you just looking at it by the naked eye, you would think that it's dropping. You would think that it is bearish movement. You would think that the market structure is bearish. But the only way you're gonna really tell what's really going on with the market is by going to the past. Right now, you're on a 5 minute chart. Don't forget, this is a 5 minute timeline chart. You got different timeline charts. You got the 15 minute, 1 hour, 4 hour, daily, weekly, monthly. You got all these charts that you should be looking at before you even take a trade. Now, the first thing before you take a trade you're going to do is look at the news and see if it's going to be any. When you look at the news, you're pretty much seeing, okay, the market can move fast if it's a lot of news, which is good sometimes. And then if it's a pair um, that that's not really that can be distracted by the news in a big way. Put it like that. If you got USD, the US dollar having like 6 red flags, that's news, news articles coming out that can push the market is gonna move. The market is gonna move. You just gotta find out what direction it's gonna flow in and get your pips and get out. So news can benefit you, or sometimes you gotta stay away from the news. All right, let's get back to it. But like I said, to if you look at this chart, the last, I say 2 hours, you can say, you would think that the market is bearish because you see all these red candles dropping. But did market structure change? Did the real structure of this market change? So before you would take a trade and continue, say that it's going to continue down, you would think if it's going to go down to like 155, 800, some people would take that trade thinking it's going to do that, which it very could do. But if you're a smart trader, you're going to look to the past. You're going to look at the day, not just the past, but you're going to see what's really going on with the market. Look at that. This is the daily. Look at the daily. Very, very bullish. The last 1, 2, 3, let me see. Show you guys. The last 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 days right there has been all bullish. That means the market has been doing nothing but going up, 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 up. The 4 hour. Look, the last 12 hours, bullish. The 1 hour. You got that's where you see the drop. that can throw you off. That could throw you off. All that is retracement. If you look at the last 8 hours, bullish, 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 bullish. Do you think market structure changed just because of them last 2 hours? It hasn't even broke the last candle, the third candle, which is right there. It hasn't even broke. Until it break that candle. That would tell you that market structure is changing. So it hasn't even broken. It hasn't even came halfway down yet. You get what I'm saying? So if you go to the 15, it looks like it's bearish. But all of that is retracement. And what now I'm back to the 5. Let's stretch it back out. Bring it back in. Now I'm back to the 5. It look even more bearish. But when you turn on your EMA, this is set at 100. Look at that. It's letting me know that the EMA lets you know when market structure has changed. It hasn't even reached the EMA 100. Now, if it was set for the EMA 50, and the way you can do that, see, like, I got it set for 100 because that's the way Bob Beckett teaches you to use it with the smart money indicator. So I got it set at 100. At 50, it would look like this. If I had it set for 50, go, okay, it would look like market structure has changed in the 5-minute time frame only. But look, it's gonna go right back up. You see, it's already doing. It's already breaking. It's already breaking that. You know, if you really look at it, it's gonna end up going right back over it. So that's why we set it at the 100, so you get a better picture of what's going on. Let me set that back. Put that at 100. That's why you should have your EMA at 100. So that's where I got it. And then when I turn on my supply and demand, you're gonna see all these red and green lines, but they all mean something. But the only thing you got to worry about is the past. What was the past showing? Look at the past. Now earlier, remember when I won that trade, remember I told you I drew a trend line that showed me, it's right here. Right here it showed me the bullish movement. I'm throwing you guys off because it's showing too much. I know I am. But you see that green money block order. The green money block order right here. I'm trying to, because it's so much. Okay. This green money block order right here. And I saw it was coming down. Remember? Let me shorten it up. So I saw the bearish movement coming down right here. I saw this movement. I didn't get in, remember, till here. But it made the money block order around here on this candle. I didn't get in until I got around way up here. When it came back up. I saw the retracement back up. I'll say, okay, it's gonna shoot back down. The money block order was calling for green. It was a green money order because it shot it. That was only retracement. That was just for that retracement. You got to look at stuff like that. But the overall, remember what I had showed you guys was that we was still, it was bullish overall. But I figured it would come down and make that move to at least back down here. So I took that money move because that's where the money was being built at. That's where the money making moves were being built at. So that's how I made the 1600. And then it shot up. Then it shot up. So I wasn't confused taking my sales. Even though it was telling us to buy, it still went up to it did what the smart supply and demand alert called for. It said it was going to go up, and it did. But I was able to make that money I'm only looking for 20 pips. So I got my 20 pips and dip. Let's see how much that is. They got a tool on here where you can measure. Let's get this measuring tool. I place it like right above here. Boom. Let's Let me see if I can make this work. I haven't really used it in a while. Okay. Let's make it work. There it go. Took it to about right there. That's 39 pips in all. But I ain't even go that high. I think I went to about right here. It's still 30 pips. That was 30 pips that I could have got. And I actually got out early. So when you're looking for your 20 pips, it's so easy to get 20 pips. Make sure you're in the right session when you're trading a pair. You have, and with GBP, JPY, you can trade it every session. As long as it's moving and you got news going on, you can get 20 pips, as you see. So with that being said, I just want to get back out of this. Let me get out of that. Okay. So with that being said, you see it continued up and it's still calling for bullish movement. So don't get it confused. You think market the reason for this video is I was showing you that without the alert, you would think that it was gonna go all the way down. But look how what I said, it reversed. That was just retracement. Now it's going up. For me, that would be a move back to the upside, at least to this point right here. Is that 20 pips? That's 156.49. Where this at? I would have got in about right here. 156.18. Look at all that. That's a easy 20 pips. Easy 20 pips. That could be 20 pips for somebody today. Right now, if I would have took that trade. Because as you see, even if it was the 50, you would see that if instead of using 100, if I had this set for the 50, you would see that it went back over. Boom. That's reject. It rejected the it broke through the resistance area. It went down and came and went right back through, and I would get them pips. Easy money. This is how you trade. If you want to learn how to do this, I can teach you on Discord. My name is Coach D. You guys have a great day.